back here inside the Nueva Ecija Coliseum for game number 2 of the best-of-5 final series. And the Quezon Titans controlling the tip. They have 3 attempt and the long rebound by Quezon. Will goes on short on the release. He gets it back and draws first blood.
Well, definitely Minerva and of course Gravera really had
the game by LJ Gonzalez back in game number 1. Gonzalez spins and he will miss. Minerva unable to score. He gets it back and will score this time.
And Minerva continuing his stellar play here in the finals.
5-0 run by the Titans. Rico flashes it up. First 2 points for the Capitals.
And you know, Mike Rico, whenever he's needed to score, he can score. He really.
LJ tracks down this Buton. Inside the circle is Will Macaloni. Rico gets by Gravera. Macaloni is partly blocked inside. Rico will score and 1.
Well, initially, that was a great setup right there for Rico, giving enough of a runway for Will Macaloni to attack.
Crucial buzzer beaters in the second half, in the second period.
In the third quarter,
period.
yeah.
Minerva finds trouble with it. Dupan from far away. Yes!
Right on cue, Mr. Grumo, topping La Grama, adding a little spark here for Kevin.
Villarias for 3. Calo fakes. Calo will score!
This guy just really a bundle of energy for Coach Don Dula. In game 1, they only shot 26%, 11 out of 42.
Eman Calo with his first field goal of the game.
Very important
factor in back in game number 1. Not the sale for Craig. He gets it from downtown.
Whenever you mention a name, quickly these players able to convert. Not Cosejo shoot from downtown, but able to convert that time.
Hilary Robles, Cosejo incoming. Bang! His second from downtown.
Talk about getting the crowd back into the ball game. Back-to-back threes.
Game number 2, 15-8. Final 2 minutes of the game of the first quarter. Eman Cosejo will score.
Once again, that opportunity caused by the defense of Eman Calo.
All in game number 1 as James Collado will miss. And the putback by Cosejo. Now he's the first player to be in double figures. 10. It was 4 of 7. LJ with a hard drive. Basket goes in. He will go to the line.
Well, they're going to need a lot of LJ Gonzalez, especially with that.
Up next, you're watching Game 2 of the PSL Finals on IB. Here also, in game number 2, Will goes back in the game. The fadeaway shot, that's good. Also a candidate for PPC. Eman Calo. James Collado. Cosejo back to James for 3. Bang!
Jesse James outside.
And the Capitals now 3 out of 8 from downtown as Tomas Torres answered with his own version of the 3. Tomas Torres puts the move. Rises up for 2 and gets it. Now he has 5 points.
That's a good contribution right there. 5 straight points for Tomas Torres coming off the bench.
And he is still scoreless here. Minerva, the offensive recovery. Fuentes incoming. And he will score from downtown.
And despite struggling from the field, only 20. That's really imperative for those shots to fall to make this game competitive for them.
And the Quezon Titans to within 2 as Will score for the first time here in game number 2.
Able to score despite the...
Janelle Fuentes is... Oh, that's a tough shot from Will Gozo as Janelle Fuentes recognizing Will Gozo there.
Seeing that though.
LJ, Will Gozo for 2. Got it!
Will Gozum starting to hum here already with 10 points in the ball game.
Chris. Oh! What a play there by the Capitals!
A great setup there for Chris Bito on the nose.
Has it. Here is Will Gozo. Spins. One-handed shot. That's good. Now Will Gozo. Now with
his team back here.
He is the first player to be in double figures for the Quezon Titans as Rob Celis will score.
Nothing Judel Fuentes could do right there, as you see.
LJ attacks. He has and he will score. A hard drive there by LJ Gonzalez. Villarias inside to Rob Celis for two. Another beautiful play by the Nueva Ecija Capitals. 3 seconds. Oh, what a shot there by LJ Gonzalez using the glass. With 9 assists. 39 for the Capitals, 36 for the Quezon Titans. We'll be right back with our halftime game analysis. Now Rob Celis defending LJ Gonzalez. Shot clock reads at 5. Now it's 4. LJ for 2.
That's always going to be a mismatch. Rob Celis trying to keep in step with LJ Gonzalez.
15 seconds to shoot. Minerva puts the move. He lost it momentarily. Beautiful spin move by Minerva.
And whenever you get points for Minerva already.
Rob Celis with a drive. Very short. Will score. So Will Macaroni ready. Judel Fuentes. Incoming. Bang! And it's a 4-point play.
More importantly, that's going to be the third personal foul on Will McAloney. Back in the first half, they were very comfortable having...
Will penetrate, and he lost it to Minerva. Here comes Minerva for the layup.
And right now, the bench mob, those are shock troopers working for Quezon now.
Rivero. Judel Fuentes. 4-3. Bang!
Whenever Judel Fuentes gets hot, that's going to be a big problem for Nueva Ecija. Step to the right 3 for Judel.
It was like a dance as Michael Ligo will score on the penetration. Cutting it outside. Will Gozon with a little nudge and a beautiful spin move by Will Gozon.
Restores a 7-point lead for Quezon.
Inside to James Colyana for 2. Nice recognition there by Nat Cosejo. Playing with only 10 players. A special delivery from the sky.
Well, you do only need 5 players on the court, and what a great connection right there.
For the Quezon Titans. Torres outside to Ruben. He gets by his defender. Judel for 3.
That's too much of an open look for Judel.
That was a good no call. Will Gozon. Yes. The former NCAA MVP.
And you like the response there by Will Gozon at
Hamas. Now that's Minerva. Ruben Rogers. That is a 3-pointer.
You did say earlier that so far it's not.
That's what I'm talking
hit
about.
any.
Remember, we are in Palayan City. It's a 45-minute drive from Cabanatuan. And Cosejo nails it down from downtown.
Well, he's been a forgotten man after.
Will not score. Cosejo with the offensive rebound. And the 2 points.
That's definitely gonna count for Nat Cosejo.
We'll be right back. The 4th quarter is coming up next. 67-52.
Panalo nyo yan, guys. Saludo nga talaga ating mga Quezonian dahil nasa finals na ang kanilang favorite team. Kaya naman balik tayo dyan sa Nueva Ecija.
Judel Fuentes setting it from the outside. Another free. Luan will throw up an air ball. Not Cosejo. A revelation here in the finals. Chris for 3.
Mr. Fourth Quarter scored 14 in game 1. Let's see if he can
assist. Nice pass. And Chris with the finish.
Great recognition from.
Well, the numbers of Will McAloney down in this game, only 4 points. Cosejo incoming. Bang!
That's a great setup right there. Attention of the Quezon Titans. Really focusing on Chris Buton. Kicking it out to Nat Cosejo for that 3-pointer. All right.
70-62 now. Biton. Oiluan for three, and yes! He hits the back iron, picked up by Chris. Outside to Amantalo. Nice pass, and Chris will score!
Yet another great play from Amantalo on the penetration, finding a wide open Chris.
5.5 remaining in the game. Torres incoming, bang!
That is a dagger right there for Tomas Torres.
Capitals in possession here. Throwing it in is Amantalo. Byron, yes!
Oh yeah! Byron Villarreal's getting hot. It's really the main ingredient of waking up.
As Will not score. Tomas, LJ for three. Bang!
Late.
And that silenced the crowd on the Capitals, and the Titans ahead by 6.
Late on getting back in defense. It's Macaloni 4 on 5.
6 to fire. LJ fakes, inside we go. And Minerva will score on the 2 points, perfectly timed by LJ Gonzalez. Will Macaloni. Inside. Oh, and Coseo, they're not putting on a body on not Coseo. He was able to little above 1 minute remaining. That's a straight pointer.
Tomas Torres score only had 5 points and 5 rebounds, but you know the energy that he brought into this ball game really just propelled this win for Quezon.
Foul is called of Casino.
You can see handshakes being shaken, but you know when that buzzer sounds in Quezon in Game 3, I don't think you're gonna see a lot of handshakes.
For battle. And our final score, the Quezon Titans getting the win here in game number 2 to even the series at 1 game apiece, 83-79. We'll turn